So there is a big reason why I've been avoiding using this app, and that is of course the entire point of this video. Honestly, I'm not surprised at all, and I feel compelled to share this with you. Hey guys, Kris Star here. Welcome back to my channel. That's Romeo. So I'm at my sister's house. She has 2 Pomeranians. The one's over here. He's fine. He's fine, I swear. He has a medical condition. They both actually have a medical condition. This one has a skin issue, so he lost his hair. So he lost his hair. This is Biggie. Say hi. Say hi. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt myself, but I'm doing another Jupiter CBD oil giveaway, and I am so excited because I think this is like our 10th giveaway. But real quick, I just wanted to explain why I love this stuff and how much it's changed my life. So I have an autoimmune disease. I have psoriasis. I had it all over my body. So this CBD oil is better than any other CBD oil I've ever had because, one, it cleared up my psoriasis. Nothing else has ever been able to do that. It is USDA organic, and it doesn't taste bad. It's flowers only, so you know you're getting the best of the best. It is full spectrum, so you know you're getting that high potency. Highly recommend for anybody that has any health issues, anxiety, or stress, especially with what's going on in today's world. So I am doing another giveaway because I want to get back to you guys as much as I can. It is still for US residents only because CBD oil is not legal in every country, but they are going to be rolling this out to other countries soon. Congrats to all of the other CBD oil giveaway winners, and hopefully you can be a winner yourself. So I just take one dropper full in the morning and one at night, and this helps with a lot of my issues, and trust me, I got a lot of issues. But before we get back into the video, I just want to say that only 50% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed to my channel, and that's crazy. I was looking at my analytics, so I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. We are almost at 60,000, so if you are subscribed, shout out to you. And if you are going over and subscribing now, all you gotta do is hit that little subscribe button down below. Thank you so much. Love you. Let's get back to the video. Okay, but in all seriousness, guys, I needed to share some more details about the Randonautica app, some things that I think are happening behind the scenes, an update to something I talked about in the first video that I posted about Randonautica just a few days ago. So if you guys watched that video, I did post about a TikTok, a viral TikTok in fact, where these teenagers found human remains on a beach while using the Randonautica app, and it is confirmed they have found 2 people inside of that suitcase. My heart goes out to the family. It's such a tragic ending for two people to have lost their lives in such a way, and they're still investigating it. We don't know much more than that. We just know the confirmed identity of the people inside of the suitcase. So before we get into what I want to talk about in this video, I wanted to just tell you guys the concept of Randonautica a little bit more in detail than I did in the last video, because it's much more complex than I even understood. So Randonautica is a new app. It just surfaced a few months ago. People have been using it like crazy. You guys have definitely seen it on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, it's been trending for a few weeks now. And the way that it works is it's using a quantum number generator to give you coordinates to go and explore in your local area. Now, the app did come out and say that the purpose behind Randonautica is to encourage you to get out in your local area and explore, but a lot of information is coming forth from many different people, one of which is a friend of mine. She knows somebody who is involved in some very dark stuff. I guess you can say the dark web and that whole side of things. I'm not gonna go into detail about this person, and I will not be revealing their identity. I will be sharing some text messages that I received from my friend with the information that she got from her friend. So from what we're gathering is Randonautica has a much darker, sinister purpose than just trying to encourage you to get out in your local area. Now, in my last video, I did warn everybody, kind of gave like a public service announcement to just be really careful if you plan on going randonauting, and if you go and use this app, please do so at your own risk. I did get quite a few comments of people who were very concerned about my safety. I have yet to go out and do it, and then I got like a whole other group of people that were kind of just making fun of me for believing these TikToks and believing that this app could have a darker meaning behind it. But you know, all I'm gonna say is you never know what is actually happening behind the scenes, and when I share these messages with you, it will be a little disturbing, and I wholeheartedly believe my friend who texted me. She has no reason to lie or make this up, and I just have had this really unnerving feeling about the Randonautica app since I discovered it on TikTok. So while using the app, there are several options that you can pick from, and they will give you coordinates. So there's something called an attractor, a void, and then an anomaly. So I am pretty terrible at describing what each one just sounds like someone walking. The more I go into detail about the app, the more noises I'm hearing in the background. It's just weird because it sounds like somebody's walking. But anyway, an attractor is an area of high significance, and this is an area where the quantum points are highly concentrated. So a void is quite the opposite, and what that means is it's an area where quantum points are sparse. This isn't a bad thing, however. If a location is particularly void of quantum points, it has a better chance of being relevant towards your intention. So an anomaly is a name that is given to describe either an attractor or a void. Fully known as an intention-driven anomaly, it refers to a found pattern in quantum numbered dates. In layman's terms, it's an area that's believed to have been influenced by human thought. People all over TikTok have been telling their stories about using Randonautica, and some of these are just very disturbing, like some of the ones that I shared in my last video. If you guys have not seen my last video, I do share some TikToks that I found while people were using the Randonautica app, and the things that they found were rather disturbing. So something that is so freaking crazy and so disturbing is one of my subscribers recently tweeted at me urging me not to use Randonautica, and they said that their brother recently passed away in a car crash while using the app because he was so paranoid because somebody was apparently following him. And if that is true, that is so incredibly heartbreaking, and I am so sorry to hear that. And if you are watching, I am so sorry for your loss. This just goes to show that you really have to just be mindful of your surroundings, which this person was aware that he was being followed, you know, so it's not only about being mindful, but staying safe and not putting yourself in harm's way or, you know, jeopardizing your safety for an app. And that is something that I'm kind of going back and forth with right now because I'm very intrigued by this app, and a lot of my friends have gone out and used it. You guys may have seen their videos, and they found some pretty disturbing things, and it was to be expected just because of some of the things that we had seen on TikTok. You know, they wanted to go out and see if there was any truth behind this app. So there is a big reason why I've been avoiding using this app, and that is of course the entire point of this video. Honestly, I'm not surprised at all, and I feel compelled to share this with you even though this was a private conversation. So when my friend had texted me, it was around 1:30 in the morning, and I remember reading it and just feeling so creeped out. I actually felt this very malevolent presence in my room with me. It almost felt like it was looming over me, and something was just kind of on top of me. It's so hard to explain to you, but I was so creeped out after reading her text messages, and it's almost as if I felt the energy coming from this app and the people behind it. But she texted me and said he told her some stuff about the Randonautica app that she is not sure what to think. It's pretty intense if it's true. When you have some time, let me know. You might be interested in hearing this, and I don't know if I should type this out or not. So my acquaintance told me that this app is part of a dark web ring, and one of the app creators is a member of the nefarious group on the dark web, which is why people are finding weird shit in locations from all around the world. But I have this strange feeling that people might start to go missing. I feel like it's only a matter of time. So I did just want to say this, even if this theory or what this person's saying is not true, it is a possibility that things could start going wrong with the Randonautica app, just because so many people are using it from around the world. There are hundreds of thousands of people using this app at this point, and it's only a matter of time before something goes wrong. You know how people are. This could be a very easy way to lure or trap people. So just keep that in mind when using this app. So apparently the point of this app is some people are going to start disappearing and used in rituals for something they are trying to do, to open the doorway to another dimension. This may be bullshit, but it might be correct too. I don't know what to think, but I figured I would tell you before you go out there. If you do, don't go alone. Then I sent her the screenshot of what the person had tweeted at me, just because I was very concerned at that point. I'm still concerned. She knows 2 other people who have tried it so far and they were followed, and one of them was nearly run off the road. She thinks that even if this isn't true, it should still be out there. Like I was just saying, I think that you need to still take caution while putting yourself in the middle of nowhere. Essentially, a lot of these coordinates are leading people to some really funky places. Some of them are even leading people to people's properties, and depending on what state you live in, you best be careful, because not everybody is nice. And then she also said that sometimes it takes up to 15 minutes to get a location to load, and they are sending coordinates to someone to go ahead of the person to plant items. So something that I forgot to mention about this particular part of the message, she says that her friend also said that these items are cursed or haunted. It has something to do with who they are and who they chose to do the rituals with. Then she says, there's a huge group of people running this that has connections all over the world. Different fractions of the same group that have people all over. They are not everywhere, but there are enough in entry of locations. So what's even creepier is the actual symbol of the Randonautica app. Now, owls can be associated with wisdom, and my friend does explain the meaning of the owl with the broken neck. That is the symbol of the Randonautica app. And she says owls are associated with wisdom, but they can also carry messages of death, and the owl with the broken neck symbolizes death or your own destruction. The Aztecs and Mayans considered them a symbol of death and destruction. I'm really wanting to try out this app. Again, if you guys are interested in trying out this app, please do so at your own risk. This is a public service announcement. Please be careful, regardless of whether or not what my friend's friend is saying is true. I think that people need to just be very mindful and aware when going out into the middle of nowhere, especially places that are on people's properties. You guys can go and do some research for yourself. Let me know what you find. If there's anything else that I'm missing that you want to share with me, tweet me, send me a message, comment down below. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope that everybody stays safe if you do decide to go out and use this app, and if you do, comment down below and let me know what you found. If you guys are interested in supporting me, I do have a Patreon, and shout out to my 40+ patrons. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I am heading out on my RV adventures coming up soon. Just been doing a little bit of work on the RV, and I am going to be posting some Patreon exclusive videos there if you guys are interested in checking that out. All the funds raised from Patreon do go towards my road trip in the RV, and I do have a brand new vlog channel that I just created finally. The name may or may not stay. I'm kind of feeling it, but you guys can go and subscribe to me there. I will be posting all of the RV adventures and road life adventures on that channel. It is called I Wander, and the link for that will be down below in the description. I also have some sweet merch and some new merch coming out for the new vlog channel. So thank you to everybody that has supported me so far on this incredible journey. I have been dreaming about doing this my entire life, and it's finally here. I'm finally leaving. So that's gonna do it for this video, and I will catch you guys super soon. Peace out, starlings.